follow rules. I just break them and call.
Yeah, call me on my celly phone. Hate when you leave me alone. I don't like to.
Now from downtown Cleveland and Progressive Field, we're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming your way next. Now in for the Braves, Jorge Polanco.
The afternoon for Atlanta, the shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
The pitch. Line drive, base hit, right field.
Batting second.
And here is C.J. Cron.
C.J. Cron.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Polanco at second. Cron on at first with nobody out. Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. 2-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. In the dirt, but kept close. 2 on, 1 out. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. First pitch, not close. That's a strike.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And the pitch. And 1-2.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Got him swinging. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Stanton now. Ball 1 there. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Miller puts the squeeze on that one, and that will end the inning. Back now at Progressive Field. And now Lars Nootbaar.
The left fielder.
And he deals. That's down and in. And that one is inside. And the righty deals. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Ground ball right side. On to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Marcus Semien in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Curveball drops in there. Chris, how about the 2021 season for Marcus Semien? He was an all-star and he hit 45 home runs. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. One of the other aspects with Marcus Semien, when he first came up with Oakland, he really struggled defensively, and he worked so hard. Ron Washington, a guy that helped him out, he ultimately ended up earning a Gold Glove.
Yeah, Ron Washington has helped out so many infielders over the years. He's even willing to work with guys in the opposing teams. We saw him in the All-Star game working with NL East rival Pete Alonso.
Jose Ramirez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And he can't come up with it. Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Kyle Tucker. In the dirt, blocked. And the runner stays where he is. At the belt and fires. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Kicks and fires. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, here's Jack Peterson.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
The wind and the pitch. On a line out towards center. Pulls it in on the run. And a quick out, number 1. And now it's Brandon Lau.
The second baseman, Brandon Lau.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Second inning here, no score. Check swing went around. And 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. This ball's chopped to the ground. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. I'm always interested in guys like Evan Longoria. He didn't have any scholarship offers out of high school, wasn't drafted out of high school, but eventually ended up at Long Beach State and became a first-round pick. How do you go from not drafted to a first-rounder? 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Yeah, and then becoming a superstar there for a while with the Tampa Bay Rays, and pretty incredible. Just a quiet player, goes about his business day in and day out. Actually played third base next to Troy Tulowitzki at shortstop at Long Beach State.
And slept on his couch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the inning, and now the DH, Christopher Morel.
The designated hitter,
The wind to kick the pitch. Oh, 1 down. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Line drive, caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoke, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Chas McCormick, the next to hit, takes outside. And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Yan Gomes in the box here lets that one go for a ball, and that's in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. McCormick, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. Fly ball to right. Peterson drifts towards it. And there's 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Owen Miller. First offering, and it just misses. Yeah, there's the strike. Righty to the plate. Oh, great stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Here in Cleveland, well, here we go, top of the third, scoreless game. Now it's going to be Kevin Pillar. The wind of the pitch. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. One down, base is empty. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. On a line, base hit.
The left-hander.
C.J. Cron digs in now, and he's already singled in this game. And first offering is fouled off. To third. Fair ball. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Back-to-back singles. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. And takes low for ball 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Swings and misses. And it's 1 and 2. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Polanco on second. Cron over at first, so 1 away. And it's filled up.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
This one high in the air to left center. McCormick trying to get there. Racing, makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Polanco coming around third. He will score. On the board first, it's 1-zip.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
First and second, 2 down. Check swing, no appeal.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
2-1 now. That one missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Ground ball up the middle. They take the force out, inning over, and it could have been worse. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bryson Stott. Savali back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Stott goes 6 feet 3 inches, 25 years old. Usually a second baseman, but today starting at shortstop. The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, some people think this is no big deal, but I think when you consider the longer throw, the fact that you've got to be able to cover up the middle to your left, it's a big adjustment for him.
Sets him down on strikes. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. Kicks and deals. Just missed.
21.
And he takes a strike. 1-2. In the air, left field. Calls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's Marcus Semien. 0 for 1 so far. In there, and it's 0-1.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
The pitch.
Oh. 1 ball. 2 strikes.
In the air, right field. Peterson drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back. And Jack Peterson stands in.
Right fielder, Josh Peterson.
Here comes a pitch. Sinker catches the zone at the knees.
You know, these Braves doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Next offering in the dirt, and the count 1-2. And down on strikes he goes, and 1 gone. Lau at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Hit hard. That gets through.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Yency Almonte will take over here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
At the plate, Evan Longoria. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Grabs it on the run. That's out number 2. Here's Kevin Pillar. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. There's a strike.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Lau off of first with 2 away. They say you win.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and the count is even 2-2. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back here in Cleveland, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. And the right-hander back to work. That one is absolutely belted way back there. And that one is going to go. Jose Ramirez bops one out, and we're level. It's 1-1. Kyle Tucker, the next to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Bounced up the middle, and that chance handled. Save!
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Righty delivers. Off the mark there, and the count is 2-0. Bounce to the left side, and it's just foul. That was close. Strike 2.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Diving, and he can't make the play. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
McCormick swings through it for strike 1. Swung on, belted. Pilar going back on this one. Back some more. And that one is off the wall. 1 runs in, a second scores as well, and it's 3-1. And he's got a 2-run triple. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Yan Gomes. Out towards right center field. Peterson really on his horse for this one. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tagging from third.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These guys are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
Bounce to third, and that one handled in plenty of time to first, and there's 2 down. This is Bryson Stott, caught looking his first time up.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
And the 0-1. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. New inning getting started, and now the shortstop, Jorge Polanco. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Braves putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way. So far with 6 hits against that pitch alone.
Here's a 1-2. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
High fly ball, right field. Tucker should have it. Makes the grab. Runner tags up for third. Simeon with a relay throw. He's in there. And fouled off. The 0-1. Swing and a foul straight back. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Here's Pete Alonso. Now this is in the air down the line. Tucker makes the grab, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So in now for Cleveland, Lars Nootbaar.
No left field.
The wind of the pitch. And there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now it's Marcus Simeon. That one's in there, 0-1.
You know, these Guardians doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning. Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Quickly to second for one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
And there's the strike. Singy, we think of Giancarlo Stanton with the big-time power as a baseball player, but he was actually recruited to play football at USC. Right-handed reliever. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And now Jack Peterson.
Now right fielder, John.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Left-hand hitter waits. Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt. Throws to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. And next for Atlanta, Brandon Lau. That one blasted deep to right. That's back. And gone. Brandon Lau bops one out of here. And they cut into the lead. It's 4-2. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. Rafael Montero taking over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now, Evan Longoria. And a foul ball. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. And ball 1. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Next offering down in the dirt. And now it's filled up.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Next pitch is popped up. Miller squeezes it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder,
The right-hander back to work. That one to first. And he's out on the tag. Christopher Morel digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 2. That's hard hit on the line. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
McCormick in the box again. Takes a strike. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Struck him out looking. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Kevin Pillar. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Strike 2.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now it's the shortstop, Jorge Polanco. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. The pitch. The other way. And there's 2 away. C.J. Cron next up for the Braves. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there. Back now at Progressive Field. Leading off, Yan Gomes.
The catcher, Yan Gomes. Your attention, please.
The pitch.
Now for Atlanta, number 55.
In the air to left center. Pillar makes the grab, 1 away. And here's the first baseman, Owen Miller. Up the middle, Polanco whips it to first on the run, and he's safe at first.
Wastes no time there. Shortened up the swing and went right back up the middle.
And up next for Cleveland, Bryson Stott. First pitch, and he just misses. Miller at first, 1 gone. The next pitch misses, ball 2.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
In for a strike, now 3-1. Now a fly ball to right center. Peterson drifts towards it. He makes the grab. Out number 2. Lars Nootbaar digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 3. First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
That to right. Peterson drifts towards it. He's got it, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, the batter now will be Will Smith. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Yohan Duran on to pitch here. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And he deals. 0-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That one in the dirt. 1-1.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the righty deals. Misses off the plate. 3 balls and a strike. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
Alonso, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Nobody out, runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Kicks and fires. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Runner at first with no outs here. Registers the punch out and hits 101. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Fooled on that pitch. Got a little anxious.
There's a line drive to left field. Hits the fence. The relay to second. The tag, and they cut him down going for 2. Jock Peterson next up for the Braves. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And that one wrapped foul. Smith on third with 2 out. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
The tying run at the plate. Pumping serious gas at 102. Welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. So in now for Cleveland, Marcus Semien. The line to kick the pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And the pitch. Swings through that.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Smith gathers, throws, in time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. Now it's Jose Ramirez. He's already homered here in this one. Up the middle. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Now at the plate, Kyle Tucker. Good eye right there. Next offering is in for a strike. And a strike in there. Hit hard, base hit. Ramirez rounds second on his way to third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Christopher Morel digs in for the Guardians. Liner caught at second.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Fought off foul.
Kind of goes without saying, but straight on these 2 runners in scoring position right here, it feels like it's a must if they stand a chance to win this game.
And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second. Back here in Cleveland, all set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in, Brandon Lau. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
The pitch. That misses. Ball 1. You know, Chris, I'm told that Edwin Diaz keeps an entire bucket of bubble gum in his locker.
It's a whole lot of sugar.
Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
In the dirt. Gomes gets it to first. Lau out on the play. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Evan Longoria. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Diaz, in his 7th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Miller makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Kevin Pillar getting ready to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Swings and misses. Slider right there. is just one strike away. Gets under and pops it up. Miller under this one. And that'll do it.
Well, this team is on such a roll. 20 wins in a row, tying the 2002 Oakland A's. You know, I came a year after that streak and was able to play with a lot of those guys. And I tell you what, there is some great energy when you're in an environment like that, and you just want to keep on playing. You don't want to go home and leave the ballpark.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
That's why we hold up. Came down a roller, leaning and soda. I'm